Hey everyone, so today I'm going to talk to you about the essential brushes that you should have in your makeup collection, especially if you're starting off as a beginner in makeup. So let's start off with the face brushes. If you use mineral foundation, or if you have any powder foundation, I suggest getting a kabuki brush. This is my kabuki brush attached to like a, what is it called? A mineral shimmer powder, but I don't use it. But this is basically, the top of it is like a kabuki brush. And this is really good for like buffing out your makeup. Like after you applied your liquid foundation or cream foundation, you can use this to buff it out. You can also use this for mineral foundation. You can use it for a whole bunch of stuff, but like a kabuki brush is essential. You don't have to have one, but I'd say you get this maybe like a few months down after you start getting your first brush set. But yeah, most of my brushes are from my Costco brush set that I got. It came with like, I think it was 9 brushes. But it's really good because it came with the essential brushes that I needed for my collection, so it was really good. Another brush is a foundation brush. This is my Costco foundation brush, and this is good for applying liquid foundation. So this is what you put on. So you put the liquid foundation along the back of your hand, you just dip it in there and just like go across your face, and then you can use this to buff it out. Next brush is a stippling brush. It's also known as a dual fiber brush or a skunk brush. This is kind of dirty, but whatever. I got 2 different sizes. This is from my Costco brush set. Oops. This is from my Costco brush set, the white one, and the black one is from my Hello Kitty brush set. But you can use, there are 2 different sizes, as you can see. But like this one is bigger than the black one is bigger than the white one. But what you can do is depending on your face that you want, the smaller one is good for like in between your eyes like this, but the bigger one is better for blush. You can use this for foundation, liquid foundation. You can use it for blush. You can use it for a whole bunch of stuff. You can also use it to buff out your foundation if you wanted to, like just like in there or whatever. Because I used this today after I put on my concealer / foundation. I just buffed that out and it was really good. But this brush, the bigger one, is good for blush. So what I use this one for my foundation, and I use this one for my blush. And also another brush that's essential for your face is a powder brush. This is my Costco powder brush. It's good for applying all over, it's good for applying powder foundation, mineral foundation, and it's also good for applying blush, but this is kind of too much for blush because it's kind of like really big and you don't like blush all over your face. But I use this brush to set my foundation. So what I do, I take like a pressed powder and swirl it in there and just like it's like put it all over my face just to set my foundation, and it's really good. So powder brush. It's best to get brushes in sets, like I said before. Get them in sets instead of individual when you first start off because it gets really pricey. Next one is a concealer brush. The set didn't come with a concealer brush, so I brought a concealer brush. This is my Sephora one, the Sephora 46 concealer brush. So it's really stiff on the tip of it. So what you do, you apply your concealer and you just use this to like press it into your skin. I find that really good. And some people like to use their hands, but I don't want to get like my hands all dirty from makeup, so I just use a brush and just press it in there. And once I press it in there, I use this one to buff it out so it blends out easier. Next brushes are your eye brushes. I don't have any lip brushes because I just put the lipstick on my lips and just like blot it with tissue, so it makes it last longer all day. But the first brush that you need is just like eyeshadow shader brush. So it's just for all over color all over your lid, and that's really good. And you can also use it, since it's kind of like skinny on the sides like that, you can also use it in your crease if you wanted to, which is good. Another brush is a crease brush, so you can get it right into your crease like that. This is what it looks like. It's similar to a MAC 222. This is from my Costco brush, and the other brush was also, it's kind of like stiff on top also. But something similar to that from MAC, they have the 217 brush. I'm sorry, the 217. Yeah, that's the brush, and it's really good for your lid. It's good for your crease. Like, you watch my, oh, there's some makeup on there. Okay, there's some what is it called? In my April favorites video, I explained a little bit why the MAC 217 is my favorite. But if you can't get a MAC 217, I think I paid around $15 for this because at my CCO that was nearby me. But you can also use this one instead, because it's also good for your crease, this one. But this one you don't really have to get, but like say like maybe in the future you want one, you should grab the MAC 217. It's a really good brush. Next brush is a blending brush. This is my Sephora branded crease brush. It's really good for blending all the colors on your face, not on your face, on your eye. So like you can blend out any harsh lines. You can blend two colors together really nicely, but you don't want to press too hard, because with a blending brush, you just want to be gentle when you're blending. You don't want to be like, you know, no. So you don't want to be blending that all over your face. It's just not good. Next brush is a smudge brush. Oh, right there. The smudge brush, so it just looks like that. And what this is good is for smoky eyes. So what you do, you put on your eyeliner, your pencil eyeliner. It works for pencil eyeliners, not anything else. You just blend out the eyeliner so it gives a more smoky effect. Next brush, you can either go for either one of these. But what this is an angled brush. This one's just a flat top. And what these are good for is liquid or gel eyeliners, or just putting shadow on your lower lash line. This is what I use them for. But this also, on the end of it, has like a spoolie. This is actually supposed to be for your brows, but I don't do my brows, so I just use this as a color. And I use the end of this brush. I just use the end of this brush to get out any like clumps in my mascara. So yes, these are good for gel eyeliners or putting color on your lower lash line. So those are the essential brushes that you should have in your set. So like, I'll show you all the Costco brushes that I have that are it's a really good set. So like, I think the Costco brush that comes around what is it, October, November, at the end of the year, because they're for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it comes around the holiday season, so October, November, you should go grab it. And it came with, I think it's like $25 for 9 brushes right here. So it came with this one, came with this, this, so basically all my white handles. So it came with 9 brushes, plus it came with a brush roll, which was amazing. And these brushes are so soft, like, they're amazingly soft. Like, I can sleep with it. Anyways, yes, if you can start off, please get a brush set. Please don't buy them individually, because it gets really pricey. You don't understand, like, regular price for this MAC brush in Canada is, I think it was like $27. $27 for one brush. And if you multiply that by, let's say, every single brush I have, I know they're not the same price, but let's say 27 times 9, that's like maybe over $300, and that's just for brushes alone. You don't want to spend too much when you first start off, because you got to buy everything else. So it's best to get brushes in a set. Okay, I can't stress that enough. You'll save a lot of money, and when you feel like you want to grow your collection, you can start buying brushes individually, and you'll notice that it can save you a lot of money when you first start off. So that is my essential makeup brushes you should have if you're a beginner in makeup, and I hope this video was helpful for you guys. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.